Hey guys, welcome to Khalida Vlogs, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Today we're going to do another pet collecting video, and today we're only going to be focusing on, where are we here? Ones that are obtainable by quest. So not very many, so hopefully maybe we can get a video around the 10-minute mark this time. So let's jump right into it. First one is the Lashtail Hatchling. Lashtail Hatchling, you start the quest chain to get him in your respective starting zones in Northern Stranglethorn. So for Alliance, that's Ribble Camp, and for Horde, that's Gromgal. Yes, Horde, I finally have information for you. Aren't you happy? But the quest that actually gives this to you is in the 85 Heroic Dungeon, Zul'Gurub. And once you've done the quest chain, when you're in your, whatever the level is for Stranglethorn, but I'm going to say 30s, you hit 85, you do the Heroic Dungeon, and when you kill one of the bosses, this little guy shows up, and it's the same little guy that followed you around for the quest chain. And you accept the quest, complete it right away, and he's your reward. And so you can get him, and he's just so adorable. And the next one is Panther Cub. Panther Cub is also a Stranglethorn Vale one. This one you can only obtain at 85. On the Hero's Call board in Stormwind or Orgrimmar. I assume it would be in the other cities, but I know for sure it's in those. You will get quest chains. The Alliance one is called the Zandalar Representative, and the Horde one is the Zandalari Menace. And it will send you to Northern Stranglethorn Vale. You'll do a little chain, and then this little guy will pop up, basically, and I think the dialogue text is, "Will you be my new mommy?" Because you've just killed his mom. Isn't that horrible? But you get him out of it, and he's super, super cute. Okay, Red Cricket. Red Cricket you get in Pandaria, and you need to get one of the Tillers to best friend. It's Sho, which is the girl panda who looked like she could be from the Shadow Pan. And whenever you get any of them to best friend, Old Hill Paw will give you a chicken, another one will give you pigs, another one will give you a big Mushan looking thing. Sho sends you a cricket. And yeah, just a little red cricket. Singing Sunflower is from the Plants vs. Zombies quest chain in Hillsbrad, I believe, yes. Go find the woman there. I think she's a dwarf. And she's on this farm, and you do the little quests, and you grow the sunflowers, and you plant the potatoes and all of that jazz. It plays just like Plants vs. Zombies. Then when you finish the chain, you get this guy as a pet. And he sings, which is fun. Really annoying after a while, not gonna lie. Blue Mini Jouster. You can get this one and the Gold Mini Jouster from a small little quest chain in Mount Hyjal. Doesn't matter once you go to Hyjal, so I guess that would be, well, I think, yeah, right at 8081 is when you go to Hyjal, I believe. So you go and you do the little quest chain, you get to pick one. And then it unlocks a daily, and you go back and you do the daily 10 times, and once you do the daily 10 times, you get the other one in the mail. So you get the chance to do both, you just have to do a few dailies, and the dailies aren't that hard. Fishy, you get at the end of the quest chain in the end of the Jinyu quest chain in the Jade Forest. When you're leveling, you're pretty much guaranteed to get this pet, so don't even try to find it on the auction house. It's really, really cheap, but you might as well just get it for free. Mechanical Chicken, this one's a little bit tricky to get. You need to find 3 separate homing beacons. One in Hinterlands, one in Tenaris, and one in Feralis. And you find the item, or you can just go and find the chicken. And then it's an escort quest, and you have to escort the homing beacon safely to, usually to water somewhere, or to a dock of some kind. And then once you've escorted them, you hand the quest in to a goblin in Booty Bay. And once you've handed in the 3rd one, he'll give you a quest, and you get this little guy for yourself. Looks like an engineering pet, obviously, Mechanical Chicken. There used to be an engineering one, but he would just explode. So they've made a one that you can actually keep. Mini Wing comes from a quest chain in Terakar Forest. And when you're doing, if you're going for the Lore Master title, or if you're just leveling and you stay in Terakar longer than you need to, the area south of Auchindoun, right in here, and up in here a bit too, so southwest, I guess, is a bunch of those bird purple bird guys that are a little crazy. Anyway, there's a one there that you can rescue, and then once you rescue him and you hand in the quest, you get him. Tiny Flamefly you get from a quest in Burning Steps. You have to go and get, so the quest is called 7, yep, not Fireflies, Flameflies, and you actually end up getting 8, and they have an extra and they only need 7, so they give you 1. And it kind of looks like the Firefly that drops in Zangarmarsh, I guess, but it's purple. Or pink. I can't tell colors. Next one is Westfall Chicken. Westfall Chicken you can get, obviously, in Westfall, but for Horde, you can get it in Brill. You find the farmer that sells the special chicken feed, and then you go to one of the chickens around that farmer's farm, and you do the animation / cluck targeting them, and you have to do it anywhere between 20 and 30 times, and eventually he will look at you funny, and then he will get a quest, and you click on him, and you buy the special chicken feed, you give it to him, and then he lays an egg, and then you get the chicken. Withers is a quest, comes from a quest in Darkshore, and all you have to do is do the little quest chain that kind of explains what happened to Aberdeen and why we now go to Lord and all for Alliance. I don't know if this one is Horde obtainable. I'm thinking probably not, but I'm not entirely sure. So, yeah. Alliance Balloon is not one, is as you can see, you can't battle with it, but it does count towards your pets. And you obtain this one by doing a small quest chain that starts in the southeast corner of Cathedral Square. This little kid standing there, you grab the quest, go and find 5 random balloons that are stuck in trees, turn it in, you get this one. Horde Balloon works the same. I don't remember where this one starts, but just run around the path in Orgrimmar and you'll find it. You can't miss it. It's this little kid who's holding onto a balloon. Argent Squire you get from doing a chain in the Ice Crown tournament area. There's a Horde equivalent, the Argent Gruntling, little kid orc. Again, these ones can't battle, but this is the Horde equivalent. And as you can see, I think my highest Horde right now is level 40, so I haven't gotten anywhere near the Argent tournament stuff on Horde. Mountain Panda, it's very, very cute. Red Panda, Snowy Panda, and Sunfur Panda all come from new dailies that they put in, I believe in, I want to say 5.2. I'm pretty sure it came in patch 5.2. And it's a new daily for people who have finished the all of the pet battle quest lines. And you go and you fight these legendary pets, and it's one pet, super, super powerful, and you need your whole team of 25s to beat it. And then in the bags, the daily is called Beasts of Fable, and when you complete the daily, you get a bag, and it has a chance to drop from the bag. Pandaren, Air, Earth, Fire, and Water Spirit. They look like the guys, if you've rolled a panda and you do the starting area and you have to find all the little guys, they really do look like him, especially the fire one. He's so cute. I love this one. Anyway, these 4 drop off of the Pandaren Spirit Tamer. Well, they don't drop. You get to pick one when you finish the Pandaren Pet Battle quest line. So you'll get the achievement and you get to pick one of these, and the other 3 will then have a chance, I think actually all 4 of them have a chance to drop when you do the Pandaria Pet Battle dailies. So they're not that hard to get. They are kind of expensive on the auction house right now, at least on my realm. So yeah, if you like doing the dailies and you get good gold, you'll get the bag and you have a pretty good chance to get them. And lastly, the Spectral Porcupet. Spectral Porcupet, you have to go to the Isle of Giants in Pandaria, which I believe, yes, Isle of Giants. So in this area here, it's just off of Kunlai Summit. In this area here, drop dinosaur bones. And for when you get 99, you do a turn and you can get something. You do 999, and then there's 9,999 gets you a mount, I believe. 999, where are we here? Handing them in gets you this guy. Spectral Porcupet. So yeah, you just have to go and you have to drop, you have to kind of grind and get the dinosaur bones. I've never done it, obviously I don't have this one, so I can't really say how hard it would be. Best of luck to you if you do end up getting it, because he's super cute and magic pets are always fun to have. Anyway, hope that was helpful. Again, like and subscribe if you feel so inclined, and put your comments of this video in the comments. Let me know what I could do worse, what I could do better, and anything you want to see in a future video, achievements, pet collecting, mounts, what have you. Have a beautiful day.